Alright, and finally we are good to go with the full suit, so decided to test it overall with today's afternoon stream, and actually there are still a few issues to take care of, but none of them are actually visible here, so that's even better. So the suit will for sure be ready for Confasol and will be going there, so should be very good overall result by then. And indeed we decided to this time, instead of the Fox play the poker roguelike, that finally had time to play something, because have been working on this suit almost every evening until yesterday. So it's more or less like streams have been a bit lacking because have been mostly suing all the time. So now we are very close to the finish line with the overall suit, and Mordrude certainly looks better than ever with everything fitting properly. So also in that respect, very happy to present the completed suit overall first here and then at Confasol. So this should be very nice overall. And we are of course going to also play the poker game, so let's gradually move in that direction. And did also, as can be seen, did brush all the NFT fur out, so Mordrude looks very fluffy indeed with the little bit of mohawk and all with the NFT fur, so works out very nicely also. So let's then move towards the game and see what we can get done there. Certainly very nice overall. Alright, let's switch to the game and see what we find there. Maybe this time get a bit further, because it's like not the easiest overall. Like, you first of all have to have luck, and then you choose all the right hands to play. So poker roguelike, as explained last time, which is a bit unusual concept. So you practically get different modifiers and try to play as high scoring poker hands within the modifier system as possible. So, and then you get money with which you can buy new modifiers and other useful things. So let's have a go. There we are, and we again of course need to start a new run soon. So let's then start the game here and see about which deck we choose. The extra joker slot is nice, but would say that the -1 hand every round kind of hurts you, because there are also other ways to obtain the extra joker slot. So choose again like the basic blue deck with +1 hand every round, because it's better really than the red one, which gives an extra discard. As the extra discard is nice, yes, you get to swap your cards a bit more, but do think that extra hand is probabilistically better, because you may get one high scoring hand more. So do think that is actually better overall probabilistically to play with the blue deck than the red deck of like the basic first ones. So let's start. Small blind, so we have to get 300 points, and we immediately have almost a royal flush almost. So Let's throw everything else out and see if we get a 10, because we would still need one 10. Nope. We have these cards, so it's pretty much the same. It's just like try once more. Nope. So 2 pairs it is. Would have been nice, but no go. And now we get the 10. Oh well. 5, 4, 3, 2 ace. Now we have a flush. There we go. Or straight in this case. So there we go. This will be easily enough because it has 4 as the starting multiplier. There we go. First round done. And we had some hands remaining, so it's actually good amount. 6, which already gets us something useful usually. Extra hand, that would be nice. We actually have a tenor, so it's kind of whether by a joker or by the extra hand immediately, because of course at this point there's still some possibility to overall keep puttering around with the non-modified scoring. So let's see in that respect if we. That's kind of useful. That's not terribly useful because it just disables the current boss blind's apparently special ability, so it's kind of like only some very unpleasant ones, like the one that disables most modifiers. It's then kind of, do think this will be available the whole round, so at this point it might be a good idea to boost the 2 pair, so let's get that. Spare Trousers Joker, which practically gains you +2 multiplier every time you play a hand that contains 2 pairs. That's rather useful. Oh. Yeah, what? Wow, that's quite a streak actually. 20 streams. Ragabas has always been very much a early supporter of the stream already and watches pretty much every time. 20 stream streak is even rare probabilistically, so let's raise a ball to that, and certainly well appreciated. So let's continue to the next round, and now we need to get 450, and of course, alright, 3 of a kind, almost a straight. So one could start with the 3 of a kind, maybe. Of course, saving these cards for further rounds. So let's then continue and do the 3 of a kind first, which gets 3 as the basic multiplier, so that's nice. So it's alright, and now we get first 2 pairs. There we go, which starts then to increase multiplier here, which is very useful. There we go. And alright, we have still 3 hands and 3 discards, so it's very hard to go bust. We actually do have a straight, so 9, 8, there's no 7, so no. Would be nice to have 2 pairs again, so let's throw like, we would also, not quite, there's no flush, so let's throw more of like the non-hard cards out. Alright, that didn't net as much. We have discard, so... Alright, now we have 2 pairs. That's very acceptable. As the multiplier keeps increasing, we should get 450 quite easily. We still have several hands remaining, so... Yep. Yeah, that's interesting actually, how it is calculated, but you have a 20 stream streak, unsure exactly how. But yes, it still shows considerable dedication to the stream, certainly. So. Alright, that's actually quite nice. We could also get the extra hand per round. Extra hand is very valuable, so let's redeem that now for the tenor, because it's like we could get the radio telephone also, but it's kind of like 10 and 4s give extra. Yeah, but extra hand practically lets you play. All hard cards are debuffed. That's quite alright comparatively. 9, 8, 6. So at least get rid of the hearts, because there aren't that many. There would also be possibility for flush with the spades, so let's throw all of these out. Alright, now we have pair of aces, pair of threes, and do we have a flush? Nope. The pair of aces is quite nice, even if that's debuffed, so... $360, that's a good start. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have straight. Alright, and that's easily with the 10 multiplier, that's easily enough to beat this round. And we still had 4 hands left, so that gets us pretty good amount of money for the shop. Alright. All played face cards become gold cards when scored, and 5 each discarded queen. That's quite useful. The face cards will become gold cards gradually also. It increases probability of gaining money. Alright, let's throw all of these out, because if we get 10 here, we do have a very good straight. No, but we got a pair of aces, so let's keep trying. Still no 10, but we now have 2 pairs, and that's quite valuable in any case, so let's go for that and not try. There we go, and these are now gold cards, so they are more valuable. Alright, and next. And we have 2 pairs here, so it's not really worth even trying for more. We could try for full house with the discard. Let's go for the discard because we will win anyway. So throw these out and see if we get a third one. Then we could go for a full house. Nope, no full house for you. So let's just do that. It's more valuable with the face cards. So. Alright, 7, so we have 9, and exactly 4 cards, which is quite common for, we could also check what jokers are here. The 4 cards of course supports the, we can't do both because it's 6, so let's buy that. The 4 cards supports playing the 2 pairs. Let's throw those out and see what we get. Alright. It's still kind of pair of aces is of course most valuable, so let's do that first. 4 cards and 2 pairs. Next. Alright. None of these are doing much for us, so let's throw those out. Alright. Full house. And full house also contains 2 pairs, so that will be big, yes. There we go. And all cards are considered face cards. That's quite a combo. Everything a gold card soon, yes please. Level up straight, sir. It should be in general leveling up, so you can actually do all of these. So let's buy and use that to level up the straight, so it has now more multiplier and spaceship count. And then also open these booster. And we full house. Flush. Pair. Let's level up the pair. It's choose 1, so probably leveling up. The full house isn't very probable. Straight flush, yep. Yeah, it's really rare. Flush, Let's level up pair, which is kind of questionable because you rarely play just a pair, but it kind of adds to the base. Next round. All diamond cards are debuffed. Oh well. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, always willing to play a straight. And as said, due to the combo, everything becomes a gold card, so that was quick. Oh, hello there, Sankti. Let's greet you properly and cash out the tenor first. Oh, hello there. And indeed, now it's a full suit and all the parts even work, so greetings to Santi and thank you for joining. It's always good to see you, and indeed, this is kind of like the test run for the full suit, so of course I wanted to test it out and see what still needs to be done. There are a few minor things to do so that it will be all ready for Confasol the coming week, but it's very close now, so mostly minor issues to tackle still, so it's now indeed. Mordrude is now a full suit. So let's then return to the game and play more poker. Or poker roguelike, so it has the poker hands, but pretty much everything else is more or less special. So let's then move to the next round after seeing what we buy with the tenor. So level up straight flush, nope. This gives bonuses for odd cards, which is quite nice. Mr. Odd Tot. We have a tenor, so we could do that's kind of just improves probabilities. Would buy this, and then let's do the standard pack. Gold cards are no longer rare. The bonus card is nice. The steel card is also quite nice because 3 triggers if it's face card, so let's do that. Next round please. Small blind 2000. Of course, this one be amenable to play a straight. And due to the combo, everything becomes a gold card. So soon we will have only gold cards. And we got $9. First played face card gives X2 multiplier when scored. Yep. That kind of improves all the cards because they permanently gain +5 chips, but this is also quite strong because the 2x multiplier comes with the first played face card. Every card is now a face card, so let's sell this and buy this. We now could use the voucher because we have only Arcana packs available, or we could buy also this, but what would be less useful? Joker. This is quite strong. These are chips, but this improves all the cards during the run. Let's also sell this and buy this. There we go. Some Joker improvements. Big blind 3000. 10, 9, 8, 7. We should have either a 6 or a jack. Let's throw these out and see what we get. Yes. Now we have a tenor. So it's a straight. And we should play the other 6 because the gold card pays out when it remains in hand. So and now we get to double the multiplier because we have this and every card is a face card, so you practically get more and more modifiers that break the poker game more and more, so it's actually quite fun in that respect because you practically keep getting more modifiers that break the game worse. We have queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, so we have another straight. And now we also are turning every card into a gold card and upgrading all of them to give extra 5 chips, so practically our deck will also be increasingly broken. And we also get 3 of interest, so we actually have a lot of money now. These are not too interesting, like common. So we should first of all buy that, because it increases probability of getting special cards, which is nice. And then we should really use these, because we then get to improve one of the hands. So leveling up the hand is quite important for overall getting a good score in the long run. Three of a kind is more common, so let's level that up first. And then we haven't yet leveled up the full house, but it's not very common either. But let's do that because we already leveled up the pair once. So do think that leveling up the full house is a better choice. Next round. Extra large blind. Nothing else. So that should be quite doable. We just need to play good hands. Ace, king, queen, jack, and then we immediately have a straight in hand, so of course. Six, 6, 6. So let's try for another pair, because we would then have a full house. So let's throw everything but the ace out. Nope, so try again. Nope. We can still try again, because we have one discard remaining, so alright, 4 of a kind. Sir? This should be enough. 2 pairs, aces and 10s, so Alright, we have 3 of a kind and... Alright. We have hand remaining and only need 400, so playing 3 of a kind is good enough. Oh, hello there, Riley. Let's greet you properly in a moment. So let's finish this hand and win. Yeah, quite easily, and had 2 hands remaining. And get $3 for every gold card, so it's starting to stack. And then we also get interest and get for winning this, so we are starting to have very good money for upgrades by now. There we go, 11, and we have 33. Yes, this would be very strong to go for. This we certainly redeem first, because we get +1 hand size. So we have 1 more card in hand to build our playable hands with. Let's greet Riley properly. So, oh, hello there, Riley, and as you may also know, this Mordrude has become a full suit through a lot of effort. Have been sewing the suit for quite a few evenings by now, so welcome to the stream, and it's great to see you here. So hopefully you have had a good weekend, Riley. It indeed is. And Mordrude is going to Confasselt next week, so should be great. And the game is even going rather well, so. So let's continue with the game. And we should consider this, because all face cards give fire multiplier, so it starts to break it even worse. Compared to this is much stronger, because it increases the multiplier. This just doubles the multiplier once. Let's level up 3 of a kind again at this point. Let's reroll shop, we have money. Let's do next round. Alright, it's quite a bit of a clear straight. And this starts to be horribly broken. All of those add 5 to the multiplier, so it's like... Yes, immediately 6,500. As noted, it starts to be that the game gets more and more broken with the increasing amount of modifiers, so it gets easier to get the huge amounts of points later on. And we've got the 12 also in cash, so... Alright, not that much interesting. Let's do the Joker pack and see if there's any good Jokers. That would be good if it were for the not for the combos. So let's just skip and reroll the shop. Nope, let's try the tarot cards just for fun. That gives more money, sure. Reroll. Next round. That is quite broken. All face cards are drawn face down. All cards are face cards. That will be interesting. We do have a pair of 8s. Let's draw the small cards and the king out and see what we get. Let's do that first. Full house. Sure. There we go. Now we need to see what we are going to do. We are going to break quite bad with this because we can't see what we are playing, so it's probably easier to get rid of the combo for now. Let's reroll the shop ones first. And again. Let's sell this and buy the one that gives bonus for 2 pairs, so we are practically going for a bit different win con and reroll. Next round. So now all face cards are drawn face down, but we know which are face cards, so 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. We would need 6 to have a straight, so let's throw everything out and see if we get a 6. Yes. Let's do 2 pairs next. Let's draw the face cards out. And the 2. We have 2 pairs, so we can do that safely. Ace also counts, ace counts both as a 1 and above king, yes. Might have missed some possibilities at times, but alright, we have full house. That's more than enough to win. So yes, ace is two terminus, yes. Sometimes may have missed some possible straights that way, so not that it matters at this level of success currently. Maximum 5 interest, so we cash out 12, so we have 52. Extra discard gives latitude, so certainly. So let's then see about what we can do next. So let's upgrade some hands first of all. Let's level up straight. Second pack. Level up 2 pair. Yes. Reroll for new jokers. Reroll again. Next round, not really that good ones. Nine, 9, 8, 8, and we lack a 7 for straight, so let's do 2 pair for now and wait for more cards. Two pairs again. No straight yet. And no flush quite. Could have done also a flush, but actually 2 pairs paid well because there was just enough cards for possible flush. You can see Hmm. Let's level up full house first. Then do the normal celestial pack. And certainly level up 2 pair. Alright, and immediately we get a full house. Yes, please. Plus, sure. Let's play a flush for fun, because we have done a lot of 2 pair, so let's do flush. Though it doesn't give quite as much bonuses, it's also very amenable. And we won. And $43 before we cash out starts to be that should buy some coupons again, like, oh, there we go, vouchers, so we still have no new voucher. Let's do the standard pack and then reroll shop, otherwise not that good items. This is less useful now, as we do not have the modifier that. So let's sell these and start instead doing this, because 2 pairs is also a pair, so it's useful currently. Reroll. Level up full house, sure. Reroll. Nope, let's go. Base chips and multipliers are held. Oh well, have to go with the bonuses. Let's see, we also fortunately have quite a few hands to do it, so. Let's try for a full house, so throw everything away and hope for another king or a jack. No, we got queen, oh well. If we had 9 or ace, it would be a straight. We still have these cards, so we can as well try one more. Alright, straight. Even if those were halved, everything has like 5 multipliers, so that's a good start. Right. we are missing queen, so no straight. We have two pairs here, so it does reduce the multiplier, but these add more to the multiplier than having them makes them worse. So, and there are two face cards, so let's play these. We still have 5 hands, so we are not in much danger. Yeah, that was enough. No, hello there, Zod. Let's greet you properly on the main screen also. Right, we cast out 14. So, oh, hello there. As you can see, Mordrude is now a full suit, so just needs a bit of work and is ready for puzzle. So, all right, and let's then go for the next round soon. So let's move back to the game and do next round. Do we have anything good in the shop? Raise the cap on interest earned 10. It's useful for tenor. No, it's not spooky, it's just very broken when you start getting more modifiers to your game. We could do the standard back and then reroll. Yeah, bonus ace looks good. Right, this is already familiar. Reroll. Not really. Next round, please. So, small blind, 20,000. Let's try for a tenor or full house, so discard those. Yep, we have full house, so now we get to choose, like, face cards have some advance, so let's do queens and the fivers. And it contains 2 pairs of pairs, so both of these also trigger. Alright, and we have full house with aces and kings, so that should be more than enough. And we got 8 interest also, so Gas out 15 and two out of 5 planet cards. Yes, please. Let's level up the straight and three of a kind. Reroll. That's not that good. Let's take the Jumbo Standard back first and then maybe reroll once more. Can be used as any suit. Let's do that. Reroll. Not very useful to have more than one of these. It adds different bonus, yes, but next round. Big blind, 30,000. Alright, and we immediately have a full house, so not much of a question what we are doing. And we have a straight. This is also breaking the game a lot because it adds +5 tips to all cards, so you have like 7s giving 21 and such, so and also as interest is calculated last, it's quite a bit, so yeah, at least have money for the shop. Let's try the spectral pack and then reroll. Add a red seal. Destroy 1 random card, 3 random enhanced face cards. Yes, please. There we go. Reroll. Not very interesting. Let's reroll again. Nope. Next round. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Yep, this will be fun. So practically the more cards we play, the more cards we get face down, so but it's only the extra cards we can use these cards, so we would need a queen for the straight. So let's throw the and we anyway have 2 pairs there, so we can practically throw the 3 out, and we don't need the ace if we get a queen, so Let's throw those two out. Not really. Let's do the 2 pairs first. Alright, and then we start getting cards face down. One way, as we have discards, just discard all the face down cards so we are not flying blind. Because the discard redraws are drawn face down, are not drawn face down, so now we are not flying blind. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. We have a straight. No, it's nice. We'll see you then in the dealers then. Alright, and we can still cheat this with discard, so we discard all the face down cards, so we are not flying blind. There we go. Alright. Pairs should be enough. Let's see if we get 6,000. We still have hands and discards, so we can pause it. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. That's really desirable. 9 interest, nice. 65. Let's sell that for 1. And let's get the Woozer. It's quite useful that you can reroll the boss blind, because it might be one of the annoying face down or other problems ones. Let's reroll shop. Let's use that, though we would be hopefully rarely playing high card. It's good to level up in any case. Then let's do the Celestial pack. Yes, one of these days when I actually find a suit maker who is willing to work on that, would say. So, let's see. Let's level high card again. Like, at least it's already multiplier 3, even if you're only playing like nothing. Reroll. Doubles money. Sure. Double your money for 3. And reroll. That's not very useful. Reroll. Let's then level up the straight flush. Haven't ever gotten one, but one of these days. Next round. Small blind is now 35,000. try for Jack. Nope. We have ace, so we do not need a 9. Alright. Sure. Let's play 2 pairs then. Works as well. Alright, now we have a straight. That should be more than enough. Yes, very moderate. 25,000. $49 even before we have cashed out. Also 9 interest, so that should be pretty good. Alright, let's then see about what we can do in the shop. So let's then old card, that's not very celestial pack, let's do that and then reroll. Level up straight. Reroll. Level up 3 of a kind. Reroll. Yes. 2 pair upgraded. Reroll. Alright. That's like even Steven then. Kind of not that interesting. Next round please. Big blind. Alright, we immediately have 3 kings. We would need another pair because straight is kind of get rid of all the small cards and the ace and see if we can get a full house. Not yet and not even a pair, so let's keep the ace because it's more valuable and throw more things out. We would need a queen for the straight also, so still not giving up. Still no full house, but it's straight. Very acceptable. Alright. Now we get the full house. Which also has 2 pairs, so it triggers almost everything. Which is the advantage with the full house. It's very trigger inducing in this modifier collection, because it has a pair, it has 2 pairs. Alright, we are like 300, less than 300 away, so 7, 6, 5, 3, queen and jacks. Jacks and 6s for 2 pair, that's enough. And we would have still had 3 hands and 1 discard left, so we were not in any major bind either. Alright, 62. Let's see what the Mecha Joker pack contains. Not really anything that interesting. Let's skip and reroll. Not really. Reroll. Mostly increases cell value. Reroll. That's pretty angry. Yep, next round. As we have money, let's do the tarot cards and see what comes up. Right, that's very useful. Get another Uranus, so we get to again upgrade the 2 pair. That's very good. Next round. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. That's not the worst face down thing, not by far. Discard all of those and see what we get. Sure. It's a straight zone, let's play on that. Very moderate 32,000. So let's draw all the smaller cards out and see if we can't get the king. Let's try again. Alright, let's get some money. And then we have let's play the 2 face card pairs currently. Because each of those gives also 5 multiplier, so should be quite strong hand because triggers most things. Yes, and let's draw the small cards out and see what we land with. Let's do 2 pairs. Should be good enough for the remaining about 10,000. And there we are. Final round. Next round. So let's see if we beat a run. That would be very nice finish. That's not very useful anymore because it's only for skipping booster packs. Standard pack. Planet cards appear 2x more frequently in the shop. It's by my count of very end of the anti-series, so it's kind of questionable if that will get us much. Let's reroll. Nope, reroll. This will do in a pinch, so let's do that, so the pair is a bit stronger. Open the standard pack as we foil card, yes please. Reroll. Reroll. Yes, this would be quite useful because everything is scored in any case. The plus 80 chips compared to scoring everything would go for that. Ten for 3, sure. Reroll. Reroll. Lucky cards, let's do. Next round. Make the ace and the king lucky cards, there we go. And then we have straight. Alright, and what do we have? Alright. aces, king, queen, jack. So we would almost have another straight. And we have two pairs already there, so we can throw these out and see if we can't get a tenor for another straight. Nope. We still have these cards, so let's try again. Nope. But we have a full house. It's preferable to do it with the jacks actually, because they are face cards. They get +5 multiplier when we have the choice. Alright, and that's it for the small blind. Let's do the Celestial pack. Yes. Pretty clear what we are going to upgrade as long as we can. Reroll. Let's do the standard pack and then reroll. Yep, let's have another queen. Reroll. Nope. Reroll. That's not very interesting. Let's buy and use that at next round. Next round. So, big blind 75,000, and then we have the very large blind, which is main issue here is the 300,000. So we may be able to reroll that, but for now let's reroll boss and see what it is, because the very large blind is kind of 300,000. We have 6 hands in any case, so we can see before, because it's still an option to think next. So that's pretty important decision for the run. Let's reroll. All cards are debuffed until one joker sold. That's at least less, so we can do that. Right. We do not need that many pairs, but a full house would be nice. Discard. Yes, full house. Oh, thank you for the resub. And indeed, Camus, Mordrude is now full suit. And even then we are going to finish the game in any case, so alright. 9, 7, 6. Would be good if we had a tenor. Also these are good for straight if we had a tenor. Let's draw out from this end and see if we can't get a 10 more jacks. Let's still try for 10. Nope. But we do have a lot of cards, so let's just do 2 pairs with face cards. And let's greet Camu properly. Also joining the same meeting, but already announced that might be a little bit late because have to unsuit. We'll finish this run no matter what. So greetings to Camu, and Mordrude is now a full suit, as you can see. How about that? Oh, and more game. So we still need to get about 25,000. We have 4 hands and 1 discard. That should be eminently doable. Again, kind of like would be nice to have a full house. Let's draw the 9, and the Lone King and the Force out and see if we can't get nope, but two pairs. Still eminently playable. Alright. Yep, full house. That's more than overkill. Alright, and let's cash out the $8. Let's buy this, because we can keep it stored and we have to sell a choker, so we can create a random choker. And then let's do 1 standard pack and then move directly to the final challenge. Alright, that's good. And next round, final challenge. Let's see if we win. We have to sell 1 choker or everything is debuffed, and it's pretty much sell immediately because nothing works. And we sell this because this no longer helps us much. It buffs the cards but does nothing else. And now we create a random choker. That's good. So final challenge. Let's see if we win. Alright. We have kings. We have 2 pair at least. So let's draw all of these out and see if we can't get a straight and or more pairs. We would need a tenor. We have 3 kings and 2 trees. Full house. Yes. It's a good start. Six, 5, 4, 3. Would need a 2. Let's try for the 2. Nope. 7, 6, 4, 5, 3. We have straight. Yeah, do think we are going to beat the game the first time, so first successful run. Yep, it's close, it's very close. Alright, and we have ace, king, queen, jack, and a tenor, so it's a straight. That's a pretty strong play. And this is most probably the winning hand. Yes. We beat the game. The first time. Raise a ball to that, and yes, it's the first time we actually have beat the game. Most played hand unsurprisingly 2 pair, and then we could continue in endless mode, but we do not. Reason: looks like I've taught you well, says the Joker. Thank you. And because actually have to attend something that starts exactly now, which also Kamupat went into. We will do a raid because it's proper, even if that takes a couple of minutes to prepare. So let's return to main menu, and we have won the game the first time. We unlock some things. Alright, 3x multiplier, alright, and we unlock also some other things. Special gold card thing. Alright, that's quite nice for pairs. Been a run without playing a pair. We did, we always played 2 of them, namely. Copies ability of the Joker to the right, that's nice. Win a run. Nebula deck start run with the telescope Woozer. Ah, that's quite strong. A lot of unlocks for beating the game the first time. Pirate Joker. Right. And that was it. So it's raid time. Let's switch to the webcam and close the game. And then we just push to see who we will raid. Solia is playing, so let's raid Solia. Moonshine, they always deserve attention, they are a good cat. Yes. That was easy. So let's raid them. Thank you all for joining for Mordrude's first Fursuit stream, which of course excellent weather for Fursuit also. So of course we do that, and thank you all for joining. There should be a stream also tonight with a different suit and a different game. So welcome also then, and now we do the raid. Give Solia our warmest regards and be well.